Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love home bright colorful makeup. I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already, but if you do, if you already don't, it is what it is. Enjoy your small bit of time together, even though you're leaving. It's fine. It is what it is. It's fine. But today we are playing with the Cosmic Beauty Mystery Box. We're unboxing it, we're swatching it, we're playing with it, we're comparing it, we're doing all the things here today on my channel. So, if you want to see how I ended up creating this look with all the goodies and, hear my first thoughts, impressions, my review, look at the swatches of all that is in this bad boy right here, then let's get into it. Hello, I'm back from vacation. We will talk about it, but we're going to be talking first about the Cosmic Beauty Mystery Box. This is a huge ass thing. I'm super excited to play with this and to dissect it. I'm gonna have swatches, I'm gonna have like all that good stuff in here, like I said in the intro. I'm super excited. We have 3 velvet matte lipsticks here. They're in a very cute little packaging, magnetic, all that good stuff. We have Salem, Nancy, and Clarice. Salem is the orange one, Nancy is the very pale one, and Nancy is the dark one. They're smooth, they're amazing. And then we have the 3 blush butters. They have the packaging on the box, but not when you take them actually out of them. So I don't know exactly what every shade is called. I might have to go do something about that, but they're absolutely gorgeous. They're super buttery, they're very, in a sense, opaque. I feel like these are gonna be really nice to build up. And last but not least, we have the palette, the Sinister palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. We have some duochromes in there. That Ghost shade, I got really nervous about that, okay? I got really nervous. I know what you're thinking. When you see Ghost, you're like, oh my goodness, they forgot a shadow. No, that is a cream eyeshadow. I'm super excited about that. I don't know if I'm going to use that today, but so far, I really do like the color story, the consistency of all the eyeshadows. I do want to say that after swatching it, there was a little bit of staining on my arm and my finger, which is kind of just known because reds and purples very much do stain, but just an FYI if you know. But I have something here. I made a realization. Because I didn't know what this looked like going into it, I didn't realize that I pretty much already have this one. So if you missed out on this and you didn't necessarily want to get it, or you missed out on it, whatever, if you have the Bella Beauté Bar Vamp palette, you essentially have this. I mean, minus that, this is pretty much the same palette with just a couple extra bits in the Sinister one. I feel like they are very, very similar. So if you have this one, I feel like you pretty much have this one. I think that's the only one that I feel like I have in my collection that looks kind of near it, but there probably is some other ones, just an FYI. So if you missed out, it's fine. There's other things, okay? There's other things. But if you see any product that I mentioned on or off screen, or see anything that I use, I will most likely have it linked down below. They're not affiliate links, they're just there if you want to peruse it and, get it. So to start, I'm going to prime my eyes with the RM Beauty Sweetener Concealer in Fair to Win, and then set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. Let me scooch you in. So I have this feeling that everybody's playing with the pinks, the reds, and the purples. So I kind of want to stay sort of up here, maybe bringing a little bit of this and here in. I know maybe I want to bring in a little bit of that. So I kind of want to stay in the more grungy, gothy vibe of the palette. I don't know if I'm going to use Ghost though. Ghost to me right now is a little intimidating. So we will see. But I think I'm going to start by going in with this Crypt shade right there. And I'm going to take it on my UC85 from Unearthly. And I'm just going to be taking that and plopping that into the crease here. So just taking it, placing it, and blending it out. I'm going to do this, and then once I have the color pigment that I want in the crease, I am going to blend these edges up here out just a little bit, so we do have some like cohesive blendiness, not just a straight line through everything, just a little bit of blending here. So now that I have that there, I think I might go in with still this brush just cause, and I'm gonna go in with that ominous shade now. Just taking that and plopping that right under that crypto shade. Just taking it, plopping it in there, and then blending it up into the crypt. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade right here called Creepy. I'm gonna go in with my Rapper 28 here. I'm gonna do a little something. I'm gonna be popping that into this space right here. Just taking that and dragging that up to that crease area we did. Cleaning that brush off a little bit and just sort of blending out this edge right here. I'm just taking that and plopping that in, bringing it up more that way and this way, just, you know, doing all kinds of things. I think that's a vibe though, you guys. I think that's a vibe. I'm gonna go back in with that Unearthly UC85, go back in with that ominous shade and just sort of bringing it forward here a little bit more. Just right in there. I see something, a vibe that I want to do now that I have this going on. I really do like it though. I think it is such a vibe right now, you know. Okay, now that I have that mess going on here, we need to figure out this space. Like I said, I really want to use that eerie shade. Sinister is also kind of speaking to me. I'm trying to stay away from the black because I keep going towards the black in every palette. It's kind of becoming an issue, but it is what it is. I don't know, that Sinister shade is kind of bomb, so I might do that. Okay, so I think we're gonna go in with the Sinister shade, just a little bitty bit of it. And then I'm gonna go in with my Rapper 21. This is my go-to shimmer brush. I love how most of Cosmic Beauty's shimmers feel. They're so buttery, they're so smooth. I'm super excited to put this on my face. So we're gonna be taking that shade and we're just gonna be taking it from right here out. I have not sprayed the brush. I have not done anything to anything yet. I try not to when I'm doing like a first impression, just so then we can get like the full rundown of how it truly does work. This is super gorgeous and it's going on super smooth. So just taking it and taking it out to right here. It is gorgeous. I freaking love that. So now that I have that, I'm going to clean that brush off a little bit because I'm going to use it again. And we're going to go in with that eerie shade right there. This is the other like kind of duochrome shade. I think Cosmic Beauty's been really just nailing these as of late. And I'm going to be taking that and I'm going to be popping that into that open space right there. I will be blending these two together, but I really want to get like it in first. So lightly cleaning off that brush a little and then blending the two shades together. Ooh! Y'all, that's gorgeous. That is, oh my God. So I'm gonna go in with my Rapper 29 here. I know I said I wasn't gonna go in with any black, but I'm a liar. So I'm gonna go in with that shade right there called Void. I'm gonna be taking that on my Rapper 29. I don't know if I said that already. It's the little liner brush of theirs. And I'm just gonna be taking that along the lash line here. And then taking it and dragging it out the wing. And just because I feel like I need to like vamp it out a little bit, like smoke it out a little bit, I might go in with the Inty Bittiest amount of that menacing shade right there on my Unearthly UC87. Again, very, very lightly. And just barely even putting the brush to my eye. See, I kind of feel like that brought everything together there. Okay, so I like how this is looking right now. I think I'm going to stop here, plop on some lashes, do my face. We'll come back and we'll talk about like my highlight details. We'll play with the lips and the blushes here. I think we're going to play with that purple one. I think that's just really going to pull everything together here. So yeah, I will be right back. It's a look, okay? It is a look. It's been so long, like 2.5 weeks since I put makeup on. It feels so good. Let's move on. I did put a little bit of this Pixie like eyeliner pen in here, you know, smoke it out, all that stuff. I'm thinking we go on with the purple one, purple blush, because why not? This bad boy, because I feel like this is gonna be a vibe, okay? I feel like this is gonna be the direction we need to go. This is where we're going. I don't remember what this one is. Like I said, they don't put the names on them. They had them on the boxes, but does it look like I remember which box this one came out of? No. I'll put it on the screen if I can find it, but yeah, for right now, it's just... So I'm gonna take it on my finger to start with. And just put it there. Go in with my Unearthly A3. Blend it out a little bit. Maybe go in with the brush. Stamp it in. That's not bad. I like the color. I kind of wish it was like more purple. I hate when it like, you know, but I think that's super pretty. For a highlight, I'm going to go in with the Blend Bunny Not to Lucent palette. I think I'm going to go in with Far Out and a little bit of Enlighten here, the purple and the yellow, because I don't know. We have that going on out there, so why not? So now that I have the highlight done, we're going to move on to lip. I still haven't really like decided what I'm going to pair with this. I'm kind of feeling the darker color, even though I do think like the orange one would be a vibe. The pale one would maybe be a vibe. I think I'm going to go in with Nancy here. This is the darker colored one. I think this would just, yeah. Okay, and now we just have to do the under eye. I was about to leave it, but I feel like we need to play with a couple more things. Maybe, you know, add a couple more into this. I do want to like play with like that haunted shade. I feel like that'd be really pretty in this. Maybe like cursed or something, like make it really like, I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this Damned shade right there. I'm gonna take that on my Refer 23 here. I'm gonna take that along the lower lash line. About 3/4 of the way. I'm thinking about smoking that out a little bit, so I'm gonna go in with the tiniest bit of void right there. Still same brush. And just smoking it out right here. Then cleaning that brush off and going in with that shade right there called Haunted. And popping that into this space right here. And then switching to my Refer 03, I think we're going to go in with just a tiny bit of that chilling shade right there. Just a little bit, popping it right here. I love how I say a little bit and then I put a lot. That's a vibe. The lip is a mess because I can never get a lipstick down, but this look is an absolute vibe. I freaking love it. Here's a little close-up of it. I think it turned out super gorgeous. It is super pretty. I'm hoping I can get just a little bit of the duochrominess to pop through of those shades. I think this is super pretty. I'm really happy with this palette. Like I said, I do kind of have it in the Vamp one, but I do enjoy it. I think this is just, it's the consistent Cosmic Beauty formula. I really do enjoy it. I think it's super good. I'm excited to play with that one at some point. I'm gonna take this out at some point soon, hopefully, and do another look with it. But I really liked the palette a lot. I think the formula is super good. The consistency is really good. The blendability, just, I think, again, it's Cosmic Beauty. They absolutely nailed their formula and just everything about it. Moving on to the blushes. Again, I only used one, but from swatching them, I really do enjoy them. They're a lot of fun. I think the colors are pretty. They are a little opaque, like I said, but they blend out super good. I think the purple is just absolutely delightful. It turned out, you know, just absolutely gorgeous. And I really do enjoy the lipsticks. I think these are going to be a lot of fun. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these. I do really like that orange one. This one's really pretty. It's kind of like a burgundy, almost kind of leaning brown. I really do enjoy it. I think they did really good with this mystery box. I think it would have been cool if they could have like put maybe like something else in it, but I really do enjoy what I got out of this. I think I will use all the stuff a good amount. So yeah, I'm super excited with this. I give this collection, this mystery box, a good 4.5 out of 5 stars. I think that's reasonable. I think they did really good. There was a little bit more room for them to do a little bit more something, but I think this is a good start for them. If you made it to this point of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys being here, enjoying my content and watching my content. I just appreciate every single one of you so freaking much. So just thank you. A couple things before you go. Remember to not be a piece of shit. Don't be homophobic. Don't be transphobic. Don't be racist. There's so many better things we do with your time, your money, or energy. And I understand you do not like it. I understand you do not understand it. But you need to take a step back and reflect on and do better, because it's 2024. Pull your head out of your ass. Do better. Okay? And remember to take enough food, enough water, enough nutrients. It just snowed here. I hate it. So I'm going to be making sure that I'm getting in like my immune stuff, all that stuff, like taking my self-care days and just doing all kinds of good things for me, because I matter and so do you. So remember that. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys enjoying my content, like I said, and just you guys are freaking amazing and you make my little dream here come true. So just thank you so much. So remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.